Hi guys, this is George back here with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the construction currently going on for the new Bluey roller coaster opening at Alton Towers in 2026, where, as you can see behind me, literally yesterday the ride went vertical, or I'm assuming it's yesterday. The park opened for the Christmas event yesterday, so that was the first time people could actually go into the park, and people came into the park and saw that the coaster had gone vertical. I'm not sure if it did actually happen yesterday, but it seems like it did. However, there was definitely track going in yesterday, and you can see that the lift hill for the coaster is now done. You've got its green colour scheme there, which a lot of people were surprised about. However, with the concept art that we saw a couple months ago, it did show green track and brown supports. However, it turns out that the supports are also green, which I'm not too sure about. I mean, they are different shades of green, so that's definitely better. But like from the first photos we saw when the track was arriving, it looked like it was the same shade of green, which I really wasn't a fan of. But it is different shades of green, so that does make me feel a bit better about it. But it's great to see that this coaster has now gone vertical. It's going to be a Sierra Force coaster, so I'm going to take a look all around the site and see the latest construction going on. And here's a look at some of the theming that's going to be going around this coaster. I think this is where the entrance to the coaster is going to be. So yeah, it looks like maybe as you enter the ride, you're going to walk through this building here. So that'll certainly be interesting. It's a big theming piece. It looks like there's going to be a few good looking theming pieces around this ride. But here we go, you can see all the marketing over at the fences. These construction walls are really tall. Do you know what though? Talking of being tall, this coaster is a lot taller than I was expecting it to be. It's actually pretty big. Look at that. I actually do quite like the colour scheme now that I've seen it in person, like with the different shades of green. But yeah, you can see the lift hill is literally done. Like over the next few days, we'll probably see the rest of the track going in, and then it'll be completed. So here's a look at the current progress of the station. They're starting to kind of put all the walls up for that. And then there is the lift hill. Sorry if I'm wobbling around a bit. I'm trying to keep my balance on these rocks. But there we go. You can get a good view of the lift hill from here. And of course the station just there as well. Lots of work happening over there. So from here you can also see that the air gates have gone in. Just there. There's a lot of green for this ride. I feel like a lot of people were expecting it to be blue, but yeah, there's a lot of green for it. And then of course there's a look at the station building just there. Yeah, it's really coming along quickly now. And here's a view a bit further away from the site where you can see the station and the lift hill there as well. There we go. It's looking good. Yeah, hopefully in the next few days we'll see a few more track pieces going in. Of course, today's a Saturday, so they're not working today, and then tomorrow's Sunday, so I imagine they won't be working tomorrow. But once it gets to next week, then they'll probably really start picking up the pace with this. And of course, the park at the moment is only open on weekends for the Christmas event. However, as we get closer to Christmas, it will be open daily. However, I reckon by the time we're entering into the park next weekend, like this coaster could potentially be complete. And of course, for the Christmas event, there's lots of decorations around the park as well. I will be visiting for the full day during the Christmas event at some point. I'm not going to be filming a full vlog today from the event because I'm not going to be here for very long. I'm literally just here for like a couple of hours, if that really. But I will be coming back at some point to film a vlog to show the Christmas offering for this year. There's a few rides open. You've got Curse Alton Manor open. That's had a Christmas overlay. Hex is open. And there'll also be more updates by then to see of this new Bluey coaster. And then, of course, there's a couple of shows to see as well, and all the decorations around the park. But that's now the end of this construction update here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye.